Hola, and welcome to Rocket Spanish. In this short video, we are going to take you on a virtual tour of the Rocket Spanish members area, showing you the lessons and features this comprehensive course has to offer. When you log in, you will see a list of all Rocket Languages courses. Select the language you wish to learn, and you'll be taken to the dashboard. From your dashboard, you can select lessons, see your progress through each lesson, see your points, your position on the leaderboard, and your current streak of days with activity. And when you have finished the lessons within a module, start your Rocket certification. The Rocket Spanish course includes two main types of lessons, the interactive audio and the language and culture lessons. Let's take a look at these in more detail, starting with an interactive audio lesson. The aim of the interactive audio lessons is to teach you conversational Spanish. It's all well and good memorizing a whole bunch of vocab, but you also need to know how to speak in full sentences. In each lesson, we start with a conversation and then work on breaking that conversation down into smaller parts. Each audio track can be downloaded or listened to online. We've included a written version of the conversation as well as any extra vocab used in the lesson. And now for one of our favorite features, Rocket Record, our voice recognition software. This tool lets you play each phrase separately and then record yourself repeating that phrase. Our software processes your recording and then rates your pronunciation. You can change the difficulty settings here at any time. For full voice recognition, you need to use the free Rocket Languages app or Chrome on a desktop computer. You can still use the course on other browsers. At the end of each lesson, you will see the Rocket reinforcement activities that are specifically designed to get you speaking Spanish and enhance your recall of what you have learned within the lesson. Here at Say It checks your understanding of the spoken language. Click on Get Started and listen to the audio. If you record yourself repeating the phrase, our software will automatically suggest a rating for you, depending on how close your pronunciation was, and will also give you the English translation for that phrase. If you prefer not to record yourself, simply click on the Reveal button to display the correct translation and select your own rating. It's useful to know that all ratings can be overridden if you don't quite agree. Write It helps you improve your written language skills. Just listen to the audio and type in what you hear. Use the keyboard provided if you need special characters and don't already have one installed on your computer. To check your work and get your rating, click on Reveal. Know It takes things a step further by reinforcing your translation skills. View the English and record your translation to receive a rating. For comprehension practice, check out the quiz. Select the correct answer and click Submit to get your score. The flashcards cover all of the phrases from within the lesson. In the settings, you can toggle between Spanish and English and toggle the audio on or off. A great stress-free way to reinforce your Spanish vocabulary. Next, we have Play It, where you get to take part in the conversation by playing the role of one of the characters. There are different difficulty levels to choose from, so select your character and the difficulty level, then click on Get Started to begin. Follow the transcript and record yourself taking part in the conversation. When you're done, we'll suggest a rating for you. Once you have completed each reinforcement activity, the icons at the top of the page and on your dashboard will change color to reflect your results. So next we move on to the language and culture lessons. Here's where you go to learn how the mechanics of Spanish work and gain some cultural insights. The lesson is accompanied by tons of Rocket Record audio tracks to help reinforce your understanding. At the end of the lesson, you will find the reinforcement activities. When you have finished all the lessons within a module, you can take the Rocket certification. If you pass the certification, we'll send you a certificate of achievement. My Tools has a bunch of features that will help you with your Spanish. While My Progress has more information about your points, badges, streaks, and of course the leaderboard. You can also set your benchmark on this page so that you can see just how far your Spanish knowledge has progressed as you work your way through Rocket Spanish. My Forum is where you can post any questions you may have about learning Spanish. My Notes shows you any notes that you may have saved. You can do this at the bottom of each lesson. In My Vocab, you can search for any phrase within Rocket Spanish. This is very useful if you need more context or different uses of a particular word. My Vocab lets you save Spanish words and phrases from your course for future reference. Just double-click on any phrase in a lesson to add it. Or click the star. Here you will find the top tips and tricks that successful language learners have used to save time and energy when learning Spanish. If you don't have a huge amount of time to dedicate to learning Spanish, then these articles will help. If you need any help using your course, click on the Help link in your Members area to see our frequently asked questions and search for your issue. If you need to contact us, just use the contact form here. Or give us a call, and one of our friendly customer service reps will be able to help. Get started on your Spanish learning journey with Rocket Spanish today.